boy, if I make these 2 shots, one of you lucky blokes is going to win 100 quid, which is probably somewhere around $100. I suck at pool, but if I do make one of these 2 shots, one of you guys is gonna win $100. Now, to enhance your chances of winning $100, and in a little bit here, I'll get to all the value, teaching the entrepreneur stuff and all that. But to enhance your chances, you need to watch at least 7 minutes of this video, okay? And you need to comment what you do for work or for your business and what your financial goals are for 2020, okay? So once again, you gotta watch at least 7 minutes of this video, and yes, I use software to see if you just skipped to minute 7. Gotta watch at least 7 minutes of this video and comment what your financial goals are, what you do for business, and what you're expecting out of 2020. All right, now let's see and give it a go. I don't know why I talk like that. I don't even know if that's like Australian or British, okay? So where the ball is right now, and keep in mind, I do suck at pool, and I am trying, okay? I am trying. Okay, well, that's 1 down. This is like, okay. Yep, see, it didn't happen. Let's just assume that that one didn't happen and I make this one in, okay? All right, somebody's winning $100 even though I scratched that. What up guys, Ben Oberg here, back with another video, and I want to make this for all of you guys that are entrepreneurs. You're trying to make it in business. You might not have a business yet and you're trying to figure out which one to start. You don't know how to focus. You haven't found your path yet. Maybe you're struggling to be able to, manage your time and being able to hang out with friends, relationships, build a business all at the same time. I'm going to bring you through a little bit of the path that I have been on, because it doesn't matter what level you're at. Here's the thing, all right? You need to add zeros. You need to add zeros, okay? Regardless of if you're completely broke and you're not making any income, or you're making millions of dollars per year and you have all these expenses. The reality is, as you add zeros, your problems accumulate more just as much, all right? As you increase your income, the problems associated, the things that you're gonna run into as you increase that income, it's proportional, okay? So what I'm saying is, there is no term making it doesn't exist. All that exists is the fact that you need to accept that if there's anything worth having in life, especially when it comes to business, especially when it comes to relationships, especially when it comes to wealth, finance, health, mental clarity, you've got to work extremely hard for it. Take whatever your expectation is, take whatever work is involved that you think you have to do, and multiply it. Multiply it by 10, multiply it by 100, okay? It is hard. Things are gonna happen that you don't expect, okay? People are gonna leave, people are gonna come, people are gonna go. You're gonna try things. You're gonna lose money. You're gonna spend money. You're gonna spend money well, you're gonna spend money poorly, okay? And you're gonna have to do that to figure out things. There's no sugarcoating of it. There's no secret to success. You're going to have to commit to immense amounts of work for however long it takes, for infinite periods of time, until what you want in life actually becomes something that's a reality for you, okay? Whether that's a financial goal, a mental goal, a health goal, a relationship goal, a business goal, it doesn't matter, all right? I want to tell you, it is hard. It's hard. It's hard to manage a relationship. It's hard to build a business. It's hard to maintain. It's hard to multiply. It's hard to increase revenue. It's all hard. There's no easy way around it. What you see, all the lifestyle stuff, look, that's the clickbait stuff. Whether it's me doing it, somebody else doing it, they want to sell you on the lifestyle. It's fun. We got this new house. We got a pool table up here. I suck at pool. Like I literally suck at pool. Look, I can't even do that. Did I get it? I suck, all right? But I got an $800,000 house here in one of the fanciest neighborhoods. Next year, we're gonna get a home down in Florida. We're probably gonna have another one here in Idaho. I'm able to save money, I'm able to invest. I have a payroll, I have employees that I pay out, I have people that do different things in the company, and it wasn't always that way. And with that increased amount of revenue comes increased responsibility and comes an increase in problems. It's always gonna be hard. But here's the thing that made it easy for me. When you accept that everything is going to be hard, you can never let yourself down. When you accept it, all right? And I want you guys to please, I would really appreciate it if you guys share this video out there. Please share. If you're brand new to the channel, the first thing you should be doing is subscribing. I'm always teaching you how to become an entrepreneur, how to build a sustainable and wildly profitable online business. And I'm not into the get rich quick. I'm not into the get money fast. I'm into teaching you guys that are willing to work hard how to build a profitable business, okay? If you're not willing to invest your time, your money, or your energy, then I'm not the guy to learn from. Go learn from some 17-year-old guru that wants to teach you all these life hacks and is a life coach that can't even teach you how to make $1,000 a month, okay? Go learn from that person. If you've got the get-rich-quick mentality, I'm not your guy. I'm a businessman. I teach you how to build a business. I teach you how to close. I teach you how to sell like a rock star, all right? And I teach you how to do it at the top level. I teach you how to dominate. I teach you how to occupy. I want you to share this video out there because we're coming up on 2020 and people are going to do all that New Year's resolution bullshit. That stuff doesn't work. 90% of the time, you quit after the first week. You don't even show up to the gym in February, all right? It's like a tumbleweed going through the floor, okay? I want you guys to realize that business is hard, and I want you guys to know some of the things that you're going to experience. And some of the things that you might be going through right now, trust me, I've been through them. I gotta understand. I get it. I've been through a lot of hard stuff, okay? Parents divorced when I was 16. I had to pay for my food, my gas, my insurance, my phone, my car, my truck at the time, which broke down, and all the money I saved up went towards repairing the transmission. I grew up fast. I always had a hard work ethic. I always showed up first. I always left last. I always planned tomorrow before I left today. These are all things you should be writing down. Show up. Always show up. Be the hardest worker in the room. Show up first, leave last. You get on the treadmill, somebody else is running next to you. Mental strength. They get off first, you get off last. You keep running. Gym closes at 11, you're still on the treadmill at 11, okay? Your business is 9 to 5, show up at 8, leave at 6. All right, if you want to take your brick and mortar online, create a system and leverage it where it's working for you 24/7. Work until the work is done and then do more, because there's somebody else that wants to do just as much as you, that will do just as much as you, that's more committed than you. You need to show up, all right? So I got tough quick. Whether it was something physically, chopping wood or putting in fence, I would beat everybody around the clock. Still will. Still will. I've never met somebody that works as hard as me. Physically, mentally, emotionally, I never met somebody that works as hard as me. And that's why I'm at where I'm at. There's no secret to success. It's hard work. Now what works, what gets you to success faster, whatever that measure of success is, it'll always change for you. Success at a young age could be just being able to hang out with your friends more, getting some special privilege from your parents, okay? Success at 18 could be that you're out of the house, you feel like you have freedom. Success at 22 could be that you graduated college. I think college is disgusting. I don't think you should do college unless you're a doctor, lawyer, and engineer, or if you want to be part of the middle class. But it could be graduated at college, could be being debt-free, at least over things that are liabilities like student loans, okay? Debt's great, as long as it's making you money. Student loans won't make you money, okay? It could be that you've made your first $100,000 in business. Could be that you have freedom because of the lifestyle your business has, because of the lifestyle your business has created. And that's what it's done for me. Hey, smash this like button if you're liking this so far. And I would really appreciate, my goal for this video is that it's the most shared video that I've ever made on YouTube. And you're part of that goal, all right? So I would appreciate if you share this out there. Please share this. Share this on your Facebook. Share this on your Instagram. DM it to somebody. Text it to somebody that needs to hear this. Send it to your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. Anybody you know in your life that's down and out right now, send it. Because I've been there. I've been through the hard stuff, all right? Mom moved this direction, dad moved this direction. Didn't talk to dad for, a year and a half. That relationship was kind of iffy for a while. I hunkered down. I was going to high school. I was trying to play sports and be a kid. I did all my dad's chores, did my chores, and was working about 30 hours a week at a farmer's market, all right? And going to school and trying to have friends. And that was 16, 17, 18 for me. And then I went into automotive sales when I was 19 years old. And that taught me business. That taught me business. That was the first thing, okay? I've been self-employed here for just over 3 years. It didn't happen in 3 years. Everything from a young age, work ethic being instilled in me, from having to produce, having to show up, having to be at school and show up for work and show up for people and do odd jobs, chopping wood, putting up fences, working around the clock, buying a chainsaw with my allowance money so I could go chop wood till 1 a.m. in the morning and then sell the wood. List it on Craigslist, go deliver it to people. From Seattle all the way up to the border in British Columbia. I'm driving my 40-year-old truck getting 8 miles a gallon all over the place. I'm working hard, physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. And then I'm in school at 7:40 a.m. the next day. Okay, it's hard. And I got smarter because I realized that, hey, this 9 to 5 thing doesn't make sense. I believe, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm 19 and I believe there's a way to put in work up front and to leverage my knowledge, to leverage my power, and to create influence, and to create a business around influence and knowledge and the power in here, and be able to leverage that more so than I do my time. I believe there's a way. And so that started really just sinking in my head. It was a thought, it was a spark. And I chased after that. I still couldn't figure out how to do it. So I went into sales for 4 years, from 19 till I was 23. Best decision I ever could have made, because I learned how to deal with people. I learned how to sense emotion. I learned how to read body language. I learned how to pitch. I learned how to sell. I learned how to close deals. And I became a lethally good salesperson. Lethally good. Highly skilled, very professional. And I consider myself one of the best professional salespeople in the damn world. 100% absolutely with conviction. I know I am, because I am. It's not cocky, it's not arrogance, it's the damn truth. Okay? And it brought me to where I am now. I have sales experience. I know how to close. I know how to provide value. I know how to deliver a message. I can figure out what it is that what your hot buttons are, and we'll figure out how to do business. Got the money or not, we'll figure out a way to get it, okay? It's been hard. It's been really hard, all right? Anything you're gonna go through worth having, it's gonna be hard. And people don't need to believe in you. When I was 19, nobody believed me. I didn't have a person saying, hey, yeah, what you're doing makes sense. Nobody got it. When I was 23, feeling depressed at my 9-to-5 job, wanting something more, wanting to make myself rich, not the person I was working for rich. Nobody believed in me. Didn't have a damn person in the room. Mom, Dad, you should get a job. No, you should be thankful. You already have a job. You should be thankful. You're doing good. I don't want to do good. I want to be great. I'm always going to strive. I'm never going to settle. Neither should you. If you're an entrepreneur, you're never going to settle. It's never going to stop. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep going. You're going to get to a goal. You're going to want more, because you're never at your potential. You never will be. You're always going to reach for it. And it's like, I don't want to be content. And it's not that I'm not happy. It's not that you won't be happy. All right? Drop in the comments if I'm connecting with any of the thoughts that you've ever felt, any of the experiences that you've gone through, any of those emotions. Just let me know in the comments, because I reply to every single one. All right? I'm building. It's not that I'm not happy. I'm happy. But what makes me happy is the persistent action of reaching whatever's next. Reaching as high as I can. Getting to the next level. Right? And so I've always been in a constant strive for that. First year did 300K in my business. Next year did 406. Next year did 7 figures. All right? Which that's what this year is. Multiple 7 figures. But it was that sales career. It was that 4 years of learning and hunkering down, and then taking those assets, those skills into my own business, and then taking the knowledge that I have in here, the power that I have in here, figuring out a skill, working it, crafting it. I figured out how to make a huge amount of income with social media, with Instagram specifically. I turned that into a course. I started teaching other people, and other people started getting results, telling me how much they love it. And I should have believed in myself more, but I didn't at first. Now, over the past couple of years, I just believe with complete conviction. Like our Instagram program that we sell for $1,000, and the mentorship community, and the pure amount of hustlers, the people that we're attracting into the brand. I'm attracting the type of people I want to be around me. All right, people that are willing to pay thousands of dollars to be with the right group, to get the right skill, to not go through the 7, 8, 9 years of struggle that I did, to be able to alleviate that. The smart people that are recognizing it, that will invest, even if it's a stretch, even if they got to borrow the money, even if they got to sell something, even if they got to get rid of the shirt off their back, they're doing it. While other people, maybe even some of you, will make excuses, will never invest in yourself, think it's a scam to buy online courses. What's a scam is college, where you'll pay $40,000 a year for your tuition and land a shit-ass job that pays you middle class $47,000 per year, where you'll keep 30 and live in debt for pretty much the rest of your life. That's a scam. We've got people in here that are able to create the lifestyle that they want. And that's the legacy that I want to leave. I want to be known as a person that you come to network with and build a lethally profitable business with. I want to be known as the person that's instilled in you the confidence to go out and do what it is that you want to do, and create your own legacy, and create the impact, the positive impact on your people and your world and the people that you want to attract into your life. I want to be known as the guy that, holy shit, that Ben guy, hardest worker in the room. He will run circles around anybody. It's crazy. He's everywhere. I see him on Instagram, then he's on YouTube, then he's on Facebook, then he's on Google. You can't get rid of the damn guy. He does not stop. And he works with people that want to build 7, 8 figure and beyond businesses. He's the guy. He's the guy you need to be doing business with. He's the guy that you need to be sitting down at the dinner table with. That's the brand I want to attract. That's what I want to do. And I suggest you work at leaving a legacy too. What is it that you want to do in life, right? Our teachers and parents, when they ask you that, they're like thinking, well, you know, what job do you want to have for 40 years? And did you think about the benefits? No. How many millions of dollars do you want to make? How many hundreds of millions? Okay? What would your life look like if you had everything that you wanted to have? Who would your friends be? How would they act? What type of questions would they act? What would you want them to do with their lives? Who would you want to associate with? What kind of impact would you want to leave? What problem would you want to solve in the world? I'm selfish. I put myself first. I make the millions of dollars first. I create the lifestyle that I want. Because the money and the way you earn it equals the freedom. Money's freedom. But we've been taught work for 40 years for somebody else. I'm telling you, there's another way. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new and haven't already. Please share this video out there as well, okay? How you make your money will have much to do with how successful you are. Success in the form of freedom, success in the form of money, success in the form of time. I realized that I could create a business online where I was helping people, and I was able to put in work up front, build out all the programs, build out my funnel, build out my ads, create the infrastructure, put it out there, leverage systems, leverage ads, leverage social media instead of all of my time. So I could spend time with the people that I love. I put myself first for a long time, and I'm continuing to put myself first. I will always put myself first so I can put my girlfriend, my friends, my family, the people that I want to influence, my community, my brand, the people that I mentor, all right? I put myself first and prioritize myself first. Took my energy straight up in one direction. Created this company where I leverage my time, I leverage my money, and because of the time I leverage, because of the systems I leverage, because of my money that I leverage, I'm able to create the freedom that I want, thus achieving the lifestyle that I want, thus being able to distribute and leech all of that success out to the world. So I want that to start triggering thoughts in your guys' heads. And think about what you can do, all right? You don't need to trade all your time for money. I work 80 hours a week. I do. And I love what I do. And I won't always have to work 80 hours a week. Maybe I'll work 100. Maybe I'll work 120. Maybe I'll work 50. Maybe I'll work 30. The point is, start looking at how you can create a business where it can eventually, it won't up front, but create a business that will work for you and you won't work for it. At first, you will have to work for your business. You will be your business's bitch. And then you get some people, and you get some team. You'll start to have some success. And all of a sudden, all these tasks that you're doing goes down to this, and you delegate these. And all of a sudden, you're doing this, and you're going up faster than you ever have before, and you've got a team. You're creating opportunities. You have employees. You have people that are going out and doing work for you. And you're creating more opportunities. And because you have a team, you're leveraging their time as a whole unit. And all of a sudden, you've created this prosperity for everybody involved. And you're getting your programs, your softwares, your products, your services out there to the world, solving the problems, learning how to market it well, and pretty soon you're at pinnacle. And you're just continuing to go up faster and faster and faster. Baby steps are turning into meters, meters are turning into kilometers, kilometers are turning into hundreds of kilometers, miles, etc. And you build out an infrastructure, you get smart. And there's a turning point where all of a sudden your business works for you and you don't work for it. I'm still in that process and I'm 7 years in. And it will keep going up and the income will keep escalating, all right? Work extremely hard. Be the hardest worker in the room. Be known for your work ethic. Show up first, leave last. Quit last, never quit. Go all in, invest your time, invest your money. Do not have a short-term mindset, okay? And do it until it works for you. Do it for however long it takes. Subscribe to the channel. My name is Ben Oberg. I hope this hits some of you, and I hope it gets a lot of you guys off your ass and wanting to actually build a business, make 2020 your year. I'll see you guys in the next video.